Okay, you guys, so for today, I'm making some stuffed zucchini. I found these round zucchinis at our local vegetable store. Look at how cute they are. I'm gonna cut off the top, hollow at the middle, and fry them, and then stuff them with the filling. The filling is the leftover filling that I had from the kotalks I made the other day. I put it in the freezer and I took it out last night and put it in the fridge to thaw out. It's just ground beef, onions, parsley, spices like paprika, curry powder, black pepper, chicken bouillon, cayenne pepper, whatever spices you want to put in there, you're going to put in there. And it's to taste with a side of white rice. I'm making white rice. Here's 3 cups of basmati rice that I'm going to be washing and soaking for at least 20 minutes. Okay, here's how I'm hollowing out the middle. I took the top part off, peeled, left some of the skin on, some off. Let me show you guys how I did it. So take that part off, peel some of the skin. You can peel it all, but I like having some of the skin on there. And then the bottom part, take that off. And then hollow out the middle. Be careful not to break it. And they're going to be ready. Okay, here they are. I washed them and then dried them, pat dried them. Here I have a pot on the stove. I'm gonna fry on all sides. And then take it out and then stuff it. Okay, now that they've cooled down just a little bit for me to handle, now I'm going to stuff them. Stuff it with the meat. Push it all the way down. Just like that. They are all stuffed. I cut up some tomatoes and peppers, put them on the side. Here's the same oil that I was frying them in there. I took some out, left some in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of cilantro and 2 cloves of garlic. Ooh, the oil is hot. Cook that. I'm gonna put in this 1 can, 6-ounce can of tomato paste in there, mix it. And then for the spices is 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. They all go in there. Here's the tomato paste in there. I'm gonna mix this and then add water. Next goes in the water. This is about 4 cups of water. Gonna mix this. And then I'm gonna pour all of this on top of the stuffed zucchini. Okay, here's the sauce. Always taste it. I tasted it and it needs a little bit more salt. Instead of salt, I'm adding chicken bouillon to it. Always taste your food and season it to taste. Okay, now I'm going to cover it with foil. Place it in the oven at 400 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, now time to make the rice. I have a pot on the stove with about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil in there. I drained the rice. The rice goes in. The oil is not hot yet. It should be hotter, but it's okay. Okay, next goes on salt. About 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of salt. Mix this. Water goes next. This is 3 cups of hot water. And that was 3 cups of basmati rice. 3 cups of basmati rice washed and soaked for 30 minutes to 3 cups of water. I don't add more because when you're soaking it, the rice absorbs the water. It doesn't need more than that. Okay, once the water reduces down, I'm just gonna move it like that. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna reduce the heat to really low, cover it, and cook it for another 15 minutes. Let me show you what the rice looks like. Here it is, done and perfectly cooked.